In 2016, at the 4th edition of the AMVCAs, he won Best Supporting Actor for the movie A Soldier Story after being introduced to us in 2013 with the movie A Mile From Home, produced and directed by Eric Agimian.
Shoot him.
What?
Shoot him.
I can't.
Fast forward to 2017, at the 5th edition of the AMVCAs, he won the Best Actor category award, beating veterans like Olu Jacobs, RMD and Ramsey Noah to the award. He is SAMBASA in NZERIBE, and today on African Screen, we celebrate him. In a quick chat with us, he takes us through how it feels to be the best actor in Africa according to the AMVCAs. How do you feel?
Well, first it was shocking. The nominees announcement party, AMVCA, when they were announcing the categories, and then it got to the best actor category. Slow Country, we've not had Slow Country in other categories that were like, it's like we just escorted people to come here, but, and then they called Ramsey Noah, they called RMD, they called SAMBASA. I remember I screamed. This is just announcement of the nominees in the category, and then March 4th, 2017. And the winner is SAMBASA in NZERIBE. All glory to God. All glory to God. And thank you to everyone that voted.
Do you ever think you could win that category?
Definitely, every human being could. I mean, that's the meaning of fantasies. I fantasized about winning, let me put it that way. I longed for it, I wished for it, I wanted it. And then, let me just tell you the honest truth. And some people very close to me would know that this is the truth. After the nominees for that particular category was announced, I was like, well, I'll just give it a rest. Like, I've gotten an award already by being in the category. And people are like, oh, you're there, just tell people to vote for you, So when people showed interest that, okay, we'll vote for you, and then I just tried to summon up courage that I could win. I could actually win this thing. And whether I fantasized about it or not, still till tomorrow, it remains a shocker to me.
You gave a beautiful and remarkable acceptance speech. Did you rehearse it before coming on stage?
No, the thing there is that I've looked at this group. These are my mentors. These are the people that I look up to in the industry and say, I want to be able to do what this guy has done, or reach that level this artist has reached. And then I'm like, sometimes you don't want to write, so you don't jinx it. And sometimes you just want to, have a couple of thoughts. So I had a couple of thoughts in my, what if they say, and the winner, because my friends, everyone have been kidding with me, like, and the winner is, but each time my heart keeps beating fast and heavy, So when I got on stage, or when I heard, like Nigeria is playing football, and then we're playing against Cameroon, and we need to win with the last goal, and you don't want to look. I'm that kind of person that doesn't look. I don't look. So I closed my eyes, I bent my head down, My manager was saying, look up, be courageous. I bent my head down, I just couldn't take it. When I heard it, I was on the floor. And I'm speechless.
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, God. I never thought I would be in the same space with the legends and gods of African cinema. Uncle Lou Jacobs, RMD, Ramsey Noah. I know it's with your permission I win this. So I want to greet you all in a special way.
Thank you.
To Femi Jacobs, Greg, Tongai, much love. I dedicate this award to my late father and mother. Thank you. Thank you for everything.
Winning Best Actor is a big deal. What will or what has changed since the recognition?
You know, someone actually walked up to me and said, you're the best actor in Africa. I was like, wow, that's true. You know, and to me, what would change is it gives me the freedom to express my art the more. That's the number one thing, because all along people just see Sambasa and try to place Sambasa in a box. You know, winning Best Supporting Actor in 2016 and winning Best Actor in 2017 just gives me that freedom to express myself in a more comfortable atmosphere. You know, I went to University of Lagos Creative Arts. You know, shout out to all the fellow creative artists, shout out to all my lecturers and all thespians all around the world, all screen actors, all the directors and producers. Yes, you know, I don't want to be that kind of artist, that kind of actor that will be placed in a box and say, okay, just one way. No, I want to be able to express myself. Winning this award just gives me that opportunity, one, to express who Sambasa really is, and then be able to work in those kind of projects that you look forward to working in, you know, associate with those kind of stories that you want to tell, you know, and touch lives, basically. Touch lives with my story, with my journey and all. Financially, I would say yes. Winning Best Actor, Best Supporting Actor 2016. After winning the Africa Magic Viewers Choice Best Supporting Actor 2016, things changed, and I can tell you things changed from the moment I got on that stage. Winning Best Actor 2017, I can say things changed financially. Let's just leave it at that.
Does winning the award increase your fee?
Well, I'm affordable if we come to terms.
You started out just a few years ago when you featured in A Mile From Home, and you're already winning big awards and getting huge accolades. What worked for you?
What worked for me? Passion. Going into acting and everything that has to do with entertainment actually started with my late mom taking refuge in the church, St. Mary's Catholic Church in Solo, after she lost her husband and we lost our father. You know, her daily life was to end as a teacher, a primary school teacher, Kusuru Primary School then, and automatically Jesus Cares Charismatic Renewal Group made her the drama teacher and choir mistress for the children ministry. So she handled the children in the church, teaching them drama and music, songs. And then I always tagged along. I loved the atmosphere or the spectacle of everything I was saying. And all along it has been placed in my subconscious to love the arts. So it was a dream come true to get admission into University of Lagos to study creative arts. So passion worked for me, and determination. I'm just so determined that don't give me any other thing. work in the oil sector, communications, you know, just give me art, just put me in the field. I'm just that practical person. Yes, we were schooled to graduate well. Yes, we graduated well, but we want to practice. My dream has always been to practice, and my number one inspiration is God. That's it. I believe there is a man on top of everybody, and because that man lives, he will make things better for me.
Eric Agimian was the producer and director of your first movie that brought you to mainstream and got Tope Tadela the Best Actor win at the 2014 AMVCAs. The same Eric Agimian's movie Slow Country is what got you your Best Actor in Africa award. What's up with Eric?
Eric is a genius. Eric is someone that it's only if you pay attention and just move close to him you understand how great his brain is. You know, this is someone that a lot of people need to, a lot of filmmakers and not a lot of industry heads need to tap, you know, into this guy. Eric met me in 2012, Creative Arts Department, 300 level. He just walked up to me. He had done one audition in Shangisha, Magodo Ketu, and what he was looking for, he did not see it. So he decided, okay, where is the, you know, basic or primary place of art where he would find talent, you know? And he came to Creative Arts to hold an auditioning, you know. So he came, saw me while I was rehearsing and said, would you like to audition? And I said yes. And then I auditioned. Everybody did their bit. Tope was there, you know, I was there, Eric Wansu was there. And then we did our own thing, and boom, Eric said, look, I have a dream. I know you have a dream too. Can we just marry our dreams together and achieve something? And then, yes, I tell people a mile from home was a university of filmmaking for myself as an actor, because we went through a lot. We went through a lot, you know, and then we came out with A Mile From Home, Tope Tadela winning Best Actor. Second movie from the same Eric, Slow Country, SAMBASA and NZERIBE is winning Best Actor. You know, the guy has magic. He has magic, and he has a well of it where he draws it each time. And we keep saying it, watch out for that guy. This is not the end.
Does Eric share in this success?
Eric Ahimian definitely shares in this victory. Eric Ahimian, producer, writer, director, editor of the movie A Mile From Home and Slow Country, definitely shares in this victory. You know, because we started with not knowing that we'll be here today and deciding, making that decision. So from start, we just became a family. We just took it that, okay, we decided to go in together. And Eric, you should see, I think he celebrated more than I did, you know, and definitely each time we are on a project, even when the project is done, we always carry ourselves along. You know, Eric Ahimian is that kind of director that wants the best for his own actors, for the crew. He just says, Sambasa, listen to me. Look, if I was an actor, that's how Eric done. Sambasa, if I was an actor, do you know what I will be doing? I will do this, I will do this. All he wants is for you to be better. He says, you know, art is not a competition. You know, it's just creative imagination displayed, you know, on screen and I mean in the society to touch life. So shout out to you, bro. Thank you, Eric Ahimian, for everything.
A Mile From Home was a low-budget movie. What did you see in Eric that made you take on the role?
I saw in Eric what I see in myself. You know, Eric came and I saw passion. Eric was just talking. He talked with confidence. He said, I know what I want to do. And if you believe in what you have, trust me. He asked a lot of us that eventually did that project with him to trust him. Because when we read the script, when we read the script, honestly, we all had our doubts. We all had our doubts about how he would want to achieve that script, you know. But what I just saw in Eric was that this person has a passion, this person has a drive, this person believes that it is doable. And then I was like, wow, let me just take that risk. I wanted to take the risk. I did take the risk. And today I'm here, Best Actor, second movie, Eric Ahimien. Oh God, thank you.
To everyone who aspires to be something someday, here is a word from SAMBASA NZERIBE, Best Actor AMVCA 2017.
To everyone out there, you know, believing in his or her dreams, you know, wanting to be part of this kind of journey, this kind of story, one thing I'll tell you is that passion worked for me. I did not go into arts because of the paparazzi, because of this or that. I went into it because I loved it. I did not want to do any other thing. So it was definitely the passion. And I believed in God. I believed in God. I just put my trust, my hope, my belief in Him that it is possible. It is very possible. One thing that helped me, when I'm on the set, on any set or on any production or any project, I do more than what I'm paid for. I want to get the job done. I want to get the job done no matter the circumstances of the job. I put 101% into it because of the love I have for it. So that's what has kept me going. That's what keeps me going. And for you out there, I wish you well. I wish you well, and I tell you, just be courageous, just be brave, just be fearless. Do what you believe in. Keep trying to better yourself, and you'll get there by God's grace.
Cause I'm in the street like every day, also make him underground.